The courtroom is alive with the usual murmur of traffic cases and nervous defendants. Cameras from the local TV show are already rolling. Court day with Judge Frank Caprio, known for kindness and a fierce intolerance for corruption. At the bench sits Judge Caprio, calm, glasses low on his nose, examining paperwork. His clerk whispers something into his ear. Frank nods. The large oak doors swing open. Striding in like he owns the world, Police Chief Richard Rick Marston, late 50s. Medals pinned to his chest like battle trophies. He wears sunglasses indoors, smirking as he walks. Behind him, a young officer, nervous, carries several folders. People shift uncomfortably. Clerk announcing case number 5723. The City of Providence versus Police Chief Richard Marston. Charges include evidence tampering, illegal traffic, fine collections, and Marston interrupting, laughing. That's enough. Let's not embarrass ourselves with fairy tales, okay? He removes his sunglasses, revealing eyes filled with arrogance. Judge Caprio looks up, mildly amused. Judge Caprio, good morning, Chief. I think the charges are quite serious. You're accused of pocketing thousands in cash from illegal traffic stops. Do you understand the allegations? Marston, no, Your Honor. I reject them. Loudly, you know who I am. I run this town. Gasps and whispers creep across the courtroom. Judge Caprio closes the file slowly. Judge Caprio, you run this town? Well, I thought the people did. Maybe you can explain that philosophy to the court. Marston walks forward, hands behind his back like a general giving orders. Marston, I keep the streets safe. I make tough decisions. Sometimes the law has to bend. People want me in charge. You're just entertainment for cable TV. The young officer behind him averts his eyes. Judge Caprio folds his hands, calm. Judge Caprio, Chief Marston. The law does not bend to the ego of any one man. It protects citizens from exactly what you describe. Marston smirks confidently. Marston, oh please. Everyone loves a powerful police chief. And if someone doesn't, well, they learn to. Judge Caprio stares at him long and hard. Back to scene. Marston brushes dust from his medals. Marston whispers loudly. Those people would be nobodies without me cleaning up this city. Judge Caprio, I see. And what about the missing evidence? The cash seized but never logged? Marston laughs like it's the funniest question he's ever heard. Marston, Judge, when you're important enough, paperwork isn't required. That's what rookies are for. He jerks a thumb at the young officer. Officer Daniels, who turns pale. Daniels' voice cracking, sir. Marston, shut up. Daniels. Judge Caprio leans forward. Judge Caprio, Officer Daniels. You look troubled. Is there more we should know? Daniels swallows hard. Sweat gathers on his forehead. Daniels, with shaky courage, Your Honor. Chief Marston ordered us to confiscate money. Even when there weren't citations, he kept it. We were told to destroy body cam recordings. The room explodes with reaction. Marston slams his fist into the table. Marston, traitor, you owe your career to me. Judge Caprio raises his hand, and silence returns instantly. Judge Caprio's tone shifts, stern, cold. Judge Caprio, Chief Marston. It is not a badge that grants authority. It is the trust of the people. And from where I stand, that trust has been shattered. Marston steps closer to the bench, glaring with fury. Marston, you think you can take me down? I have the mayor on speed dial, multiple senators who owe me favors. I run this town. I can end your career with one phone call. Judge Caprio calmly picks up his gavel, tapping it lightly. Judge Caprio threatening a judge during court proceedings. Another crime to add to the list. You are digging quite a hole, Chief. Marston scoffs. Marston, what are you going to do? Arrest me? Judge Caprio stares directly into his eyes. Judge Caprio, no. Turning to the bailiffs, they will. A thunderous silence hangs in the air. Two bailiffs step forward. Marston laughs again, a desperate, high-pitched sound. Marston, you're making the biggest mistake of your life. Old man Judge Caprio, the mistake was yours. Believing power belonged to you instead of the people. The bailiffs take hold of Marston's arms. He resists, but Daniels steps in, assisting the arrest, finally standing on the right side of the law. Marston is red-faced, spitting fury. Marston, you'll regret this. All of you. I am this town. Judge Caprio rises, voice echoing like thunder. Judge Caprio, you are not Providence. Providence is built on justice, compassion, and community, not fear. Marston is dragged toward the doors. Judge Caprio yelling after him, Chief Richard Marston. You are hereby remanded into custody, and may you learn humility wherever you are held. The courtroom erupts into applause. Marston's sunglasses fall to the floor, crushed beneath a bailiff's boot. Officer Daniels stands before Judge Caprio, trembling. Daniels, Your Honor, I should have spoken sooner. Judge Caprio's expression softens. Judge Caprio, courage isn't about never being afraid. It's about doing the right thing despite fear. Today, you showed courage. Daniels nods, tears forming. Judge Caprio, Providence needs honest officers like you. The cameras capture this moment. The kind people remember. Marston is shoved into a squad car. The once untouchable power figure now reduced to a criminal. News crews surround the scene. Judge Caprio sits alone, gathering his things. He looks out at the empty benches, the quiet after the storm. Judge Caprio, VO power is not a crown to wear, but a responsibility to carry. Those who forget that truth will always find justice waiting.